click is all it takes to lose everything.
We are in a cyber war. You can either be a defendant or you can be a victim.
Cybersecurity is a bipartisan issue. I don't know about you, but I am so frustrated with Congress and Washington, D.C. because they are so busy fighting with each other. They don't care about us. You have all these big techs. You have all these companies that are getting breached because they are gross negligent. They are not protecting our data. They are not protecting our information. And we need to have laws not to prosecute the cyber criminals, but to hold companies liable for not protecting our information. And we've been talking about it for years. Congress keeps saying it's important, but instead of doing the right thing and passing those laws, they are just fighting with each other, criticizing each other, and putting each other's down. And I don't know about you, I'm tired of my credit card data being compromised. I'm tired of having to go in and always worry about identity theft because Congress not stepping up. They need to learn from GDPR. GDPR is the General Data Protection Regulation. It is what the European Union did to protect their citizens. It basically gives protection and gives very strong penalties. If companies have data on European citizens and they don't implement proper security, they're gross negligent. They have systems that have been outdated for 6 months, or worst case, like what recently happened, where a company knew they had a breach, but they didn't say anything because they didn't want bad publicity. So they just sat on it for 4 months while you and me and everyone is exposed and compromised. That's crap. I mean, that's just total garbage, and this is unacceptable. Europe stepped up, and they're protecting their citizens with GDPR. The United States and other countries need to follow suit. So we all need to join together, and we need to start sending a message to Washington, D.C. We need to send a message to senators and congressmen and make them aware that they need to start passing laws, they need to start holding big tech accountable, and they need to start protecting us instead of fighting with each other. If Europe can do it with GDPR, so can the United States, but enough is enough. And my question is this: how many more breaches do we have to have? Every time there's a major breach, I thought after OPM we would see laws, but nope. I thought after Equifax we would see laws, but no, it's just millions upon hundreds of millions of records are being compromised, and Congress is not doing anything. They need to step up, we need to put pressure, and they need to start not only protecting us, but they need to start holding big tech accountable when they are gross negligent in protecting our information.